star blooms. I really don't want to spend too much time on this part of it. I won't lie to you. But I keep on hearing an energy who does not have access. Yeah. It's the energy that's blocked, right? So let's say auric field manipulation, but any attempts being made to poison your auric field right now are gonna have ramifications. Somebody's trying to make you look crazy. A two-faced energy. Some other figures, what I'm basically processing and perceiving, who has this desire to basically come at you just because of the rate of wealth that you are sitting in. And when I speak on wealth, y'all, I'm speaking about your knowledge. I'm speaking about your health. I'm speaking about your happiness. Like, some people don't understand. You just showing up happy sometimes. People done things to you, and because you so protected, you may not know at what rate of protection that you actually had and existed and lived in because of how cushioned you've been. Things that were supposed to bring you down at a very, very intense rate. Live no more is what I'm hearing. Good God. And this be your family, right? To register that type of hate. Wanting to cause you burdens, but like I said, your energy is protected. Wanting to create fires for things that you are working towards. I see social media. However you show up in the world. Whatever rate of truth that you are speaking on an Empress energy, which a lot of the time represents the mother. But it could be any feminine energy who has children, right? Yeah, because I'm hearing sister, aunt, grandmother, right? A karmic energy who's basically living in her karma because you are releasing truths on social media that for some reason they believe burden them because of the rates of wanting to basically come and attack you with their falsehood and two-faced energy. They're celebrating because they believe that you don't have an awareness that they have every intent to harm you. However, literally, spirit is so, it's being laid to rest. This coven is being laid to rest. This coven is being laid to rest. The group of stars came up against one star, and these stars showed themselves exemplified. You exempt from this King of Wine energy that's basically fraudulent, creating fake insurance policies, paperwork, bank accounts in your name. That's a corrupt officer. They could basically hold some office of authority, wanting to have some type of phone call or to speak with you so they could be able to exchange energy with you on some level, wanting to be able to be in a vampiric energy, to be able to make connections with you. This person has tattoos because they're guilty of money laundering. Why is this important? I keep on hearing this person say, yeah, it's pay up time. Yeah, and they want you to be at this rate of being in a soft space of love with them again so that they could basically hide in your energy to keep them from the connection that they've made. The reason why a lot of people weren't able to sit with you at your table and be on the same side as you, and they are opposing you in this season, is because being with you wasn't going to give them an opportunity to dance with the devil. Yeah. They may have thought that they left you in this 5 of Pentacles, right? 5-5. But in the 10, 2026, this is the year of the shift for the new beginning. And in your new life, a new flow of egress and water has come in. And these waters have memory of you. And you're the one who in space of remembering, because you're going towards the thing that you truly desire. And I keep on feeling within my spirit, how is it that, because I got the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, just a lot of swords, the 1 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, my apologies, right? Swords, Wands, and Cups, right? Because there's this desire, 4 of Swords, there's this desire for you to be at this rate of confusion with all of this chatter, right? They want you to be in this misplaced stepping within your heart, not aware of how other people will use their passions, but they so messed up because they going up against something that lives in a rate of being very mature, being very, very grounded in the energy, very secure in how you make your decisions. Yeah, because of who it is that you connected to. You be with the Most High, and a lot of times the people don't recognize that some of the things that they keep on wanting to go towards, or how they keep on wanting to bait you and even try to come in and attack you at a certain rate, they won't be able to reach you because they could plot all day. They could plot all day. But you spoken for. You spoken for. This is what Spirit said. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. The last times were the last time. All of this extra stuff that you've been doing was just because you needed to continue. Yeah, you needed to continue to be sneaky in the energy because you had already made your deal. You'd already made your bed, so you can't come sneaking in nobody else's energy, trying to convince them of how they need to be. Spirit said, yeah, trying to take action and come in at a rate to where, I literally heard nail in the coffin. That's so crazy. Right on top of the Empress. Karmic Empress at that. Because she heartbroken. Because the Most High is with you. She heartbroken because the Most High is with you. It ain't no doubt where you sitting at, okay? There's no secret where you sitting at within this space. You're going to receive your justice. There's no more, lagging. I wanted to say something, but I don't want to say that. Something's coming in for you. A rate of connection that has always been meant for you. Because you've been resilient. You've taken they've taken steps towards trying to basically combat you in your innocence, but it's not gonna work once again because the High Priestess is here. It's not gonna work. Judgment is here. Thank you, Spirit. Judgment is here. Don't be pulled back in, allowing people in your energy, having conversations that really don't benefit you. 919. Be clear in your auric field and make sure that you create and cultivate clear boundaries, even with your spirit team, your spirit guides. Who this for, Big Mama? Are they allowed to be speaking to me? That's some of the conversations you need to be having. You know, start meditating. Archangel Michael, what is it that I need to do to ensure that you are protecting and covering me at this time? Archangel Uriah, I'm not telling y'all to speak to nobody, okay? I'm saying, like, whatever it is that you're doing, make sure that it's very, very detailed and intentional. Just for you. because you get to have it. All right.